I mean, like, it's a super late slash early morning stream only because of the TwiLumina announcements, you know? Oh my god, this audio is so loud! Also at my new place, so it's gonna be very fun and interesting. Anyways, good evening, good morning, everybody, to another stream. It's gonna be a very short one because we have a TwiLumina announcement that is going to happen within the next 10 minutes or so. So how is everybody doing this morning and or night? I'm so used to seeing how's everybody doing this morning, because like, I only stream in the morning, so this is like a crazy one for me. How's everyone going for today? Like, looks like the background music was a little duplicated, but that's totally fine, I guess. I don't know, whatever, either way. Probably should have like contacted Scrod or something like that, just be like, hey, you wanna stream together? But I don't know how to do that anymore. Like, we'll do it next time or something. It's past midnight, did not expect one this late, doing well though, hell yeah. Well, to be fair, I didn't expect one either, only cause like, I totally forgot this announcement was happening. I'm like, wait a second, I have time! I have time! Not only that, but like, because if it's almost always gonna be in Japanese, then it's like fantastic, right? I could just translate everything. If they don't have a translator, then oh boy, do I have a special thing for everybody. Is it special? I have no idea. Either way, I'll be able to translate for the most part. I have no idea. My Japanese is not that good, but it's decent enough to where I can at least understand a bit of it. Oh, hold on. Looks like we actually have some... The stream is starting to happen soon, so it looks like a few more minutes we should be able to look at the stream. Anyways, I want to go here. Mirubura TwiLumina. Should be a fun time. Let me do this. And do this. Oh my god, where is my game? This? Yes, this. Bop, 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 bop. Okay, I don't need to see the chat. There we go. Fantastic. There we go. Fantastic. Alright, let's... Advertisements for today. Anyone play FGO? Because I don't play FGO. Mashi, mashi, mashi. Yeah, shoutouts to Mash. That character is actually kind of enjoyable and fun. Arts Center. Let's see. Main visual Yasabon. Hiya, Xavier Lane. How goes? Good morning. Good evening. Good evening. Thank you very much for the resub there. Thorn Letter. Did they announce Red Garden yet? No, they haven't. Yo, that ribbon looks so cute! Oh, I would love to see that ribbon. Also, I totally forgot to update names. I am so very sorry. Looks... FGO Original Soundtrack 8 now on sale. TwiLumina announcement? Yeah, it's TwiLumina announcement. It's gonna be within like the next... So what time is it? It's like next 8 or 7 minutes that the TwiLumina announcement is gonna start happening. That should be very interesting. So I didn't hear anything blah. You didn't really miss much yet. I'm gonna mute that. Okay. I think this is still just... Yeah, this is just an announcement of Len. We will eventually get some information. We are just currently waiting on... Like, what was it? 5 minutes from now? You want the Speed Agnes card? Yo, just 1 copy or like at least 5? MLB is nice. 1 copy, not great. 2 copy, kind of okay. I want like 3, 4, or 5, which is absurd. Got 1? I only got one as well, which is very unfortunate because I wanted to use it and like, well, unlucky. I do like I did get 2 copies of Light Hello. This banner did not like me. It looked like this banner did not like a lot of people. Speaking of gacha games, by the way, I got 2 and 200 pulls. Nice. Actually, while this is going on, I'm going to quickly add the update stream label so that we have proper names. There we go. Okay, there we go. Now we just do this, now we just do that, and then we do this, and fantastic! It's like nothing changed. Need 2 more multis to get my Pity Agnes. Oh god. I only got my 2LV Light Hello, and I'm just gonna infinitely borrow Agnes Tachyon or something. I'm like close. It's just unfortunate that I have to borrow Agnes Tachyon, but like meh. I haven't rolled for cards very much. I keep snack rolling on Umas, which is very unfortunate. I really wanted Swimsuit Gold Chip, and I didn't even get her, so like, unlucky. Oh god, ow. Pity is brutal. I wish the pity system for the sport cards were better. Like, Uma's used to like pity pull and it feels fine. Cards when you pity pull feels miserable, and it's only because you need multiple copies to make them possibly usable. What time is it, by the way? Okay, it's like 4 more minutes from now. Good. I'm so... It's so hard to say good evening. I'm not used to it. Speaking of which, small announcement from me. Because I have moved, I am changing up my stream schedule. We are not changing Monday and Tuesday mornings, but we will be adding Thursday and Friday nights, or evenings I should say. Whether that will be set in stone or not, I will not know for now. But that is on my current agenda for how my stream schedule might be going, because Rachel and I finally moved into our new place. Which means we can finally start streaming more. Nice, I can actually watch at nights. Hell yeah. Thank you very much, thank you very much. Now, what will happen is on Thursday nights, it's most likely going to be random game nights. So, games that I just kind of want to play. Whereas Monday and Tuesday are going to be guaranteed Under Night and TwiLumina. Whereas in Thursday, it's going to be random games. And Friday, I want to dedicate that to a Japanese-only stream. So, 日本語 only 配信で、配信したいから、日本語の勉強にもなるし、やっぱり日本人方の、配信者にも見せたいから。Sorry, my Japanese is ごちゃごちゃ。まもなく開演します。しばらくお待ちください。Please wait a few moments. Also, wow, it is incredibly quiet when there's like no sound, by the way. That is absurd. I hope that my Japanese is good enough to translate like some of this, at least the important parts. Because my Japanese, we all know, bara bara, mechakucha. What other Japanese words are there? Yowai? Hidoi? They announced Akuma for TwiLumina? Oh god, please don't say that, Debbie. Also, good evening, Debbie. They did not announce Akuma for TwiLumina. They in fact announced Narrow Chaos. They did not announce anything, by the way. Yo, imagine if they did announce, like, Hyde or something like that. Or just, like, a guest character. That'd be crazy. I mean, guest character wouldn't be too off the fetch. Did they announce me? Yo, imagine Akimi, with the Plummy bot follow, by the way. Thank you very much for the follow. CL from FGO. Yo, if they announce... Okay. If they ever announce another fake character for this game... Da Vinci or Astolfo, please. Da Vinci or Astolfo. Anyways, good evening, Plummy-Bop. Welcome, welcome. Oh, you are just in time for the Type Moon Times. Character coming to TwiLumina is you. Memorial Hall. Yo, if I ever get, like, a shout out or just like a cameo appearance in any French bird game, I would go ballistic. I'm unfortunately not big enough for that. Yo, but imagine though. Also, is the audio quiet? I think the audio is very quiet. They're announcing the Among Us in TwiLumina. Yo, that's sus though. That's sus. Don't say that. Yo, the amount of... Imagine Kamane being like, you know what? We just added the imposter from Among Us in TwiLumina. And then everyone would be just venting. Okay, this audio is probably like a little too soft, right? I'm so happy!
はじめまして、皆さんこんにちは、当の指揮役の金本亮介と申します。今日よろしくお願いします。
金本亮介。え？
嬉しい。
So happy to be up
暑いで
there.
すか？大丈夫ですか？
Are you hot? Is it okay?
初めて藤尾フェスに来させてもらって、
This is the first time he's actually like announced for a
ブラブラ
festival.
させてもらったんですよ。
Interesting.
ここでいっぱいなんだろうアトラクションみたいなのあるから僕並んでちょっとやってみようかなって思ったらフリースローとかも100分とかサッカーも120分とかでちょっと並んでやるってレベルじゃなかった。
There's a lot of attractions to here, and I try to line up for some, but like each one's like 100 minutes wait, so I'm like, maybe not.
言って割り込もうかって悩んだぐらいだったんですけど我慢しました。
I'm so
今日よ
sorry.
ろしくお願いいたします。本日は、タイプムーンタイムズ出張版 in エフジオフェスということで、会場からメルティブラッドトワイルミナの最新情報をお届けしていきたいと思い
New
ます。
information for
よろしくお
multiplayer
願いいたします。
TwiLumina FGO release
さあそ
fest.
してですね本日は、この方にもお越しいただいております。どうぞ。
Is it Kamane?
はいどうも皆さんこんにちは、フランスパンの、芹沢かもねと申します。
Seriza Kamane, welcome. Why is Cheeky BA got that fit on? Yo, I mean like it's cheeky, of course it is. Also, tell me if the audio is too soft or too
い
loud,
や
by
ー、
the
かも
way.
ねさんに来ていただいて嬉しい。僕ちょっと前にねタイプムーンタイムズのミニっていう番組ちょっとやらせていただいて YouTube に上がってるんですけれども、まあそれ一人でやらせていただいて、
そうですよ
Someone
ね。
sent me
お願いし
that
ます。
shirt. Someone sent me that shirt, Kamane. That shirt
今
does
日は
look
ね
sick.
開発者代表としてかもねさん来ていただいたんでいろんなお話聞けると思うので、新作メルティブラッドトワイルミナを今日は実際にプレイしながら、
Oh, they're actually gonna play the game.
お届けできればと思いますのでぜひ最後までお付き合いください。よろしくお願いいたします。
お願いいたします。
ちなみに
You
です
mean
ね
to me?
ステージが始まる前に諸注意だけ申し上げさせていただきます。ステージ内容の、撮影録音、禁止とさせていただいております。配信でもたくさんの方に、ご覧いただいておりますがそちらの画面録画等も、禁止とさせていただいておりますのでそちらのご協力をよろしくお願いいたします。
Okay, so no recording for the audience, which is fine.
はい。そうですね。
早速座ってじゃあ進めていきましょうか。
はいやっていきましょう
はいよろしくお願いいたします。今日は
お願いします。
多分
よろしくお願いし
まあ
ます。
FGO ファンの方がたくさん来ていらっしゃってメルティブラッドねどのぐらい触ってる方がいるかわかんないですけど、
うんうんうん。
はい、改めましてですけれども、これいいですね、メルティブラッド新作トワイルミナなんですけれども、
Okay, TwiLumina.
月姫ピース・オブ・ブルーグラス・ムーンのキャラクターを中心に、タイプムーン作品のキャラクターたちが活躍する 2D 対戦格闘ゲームです。
They're just basically describing what multiplayer TwiLumina is.
キャラクターゲームとしても非常に完成度が高く皆様の好きなキャラクターを操作して戦える満足度の高い作品となっております。かもねさん、
Okay.
今回のメルティブラッド、前
Play
作
your
は、ね、
favorite
タイプルミナ
characters
ありま
and
したけど
play them
トワイ
and
ルミ
enjoy
ナに
them.
なって
Okay,
こう新しい特徴とかってあるんですかね。
new
そうで
specials?
すね。
はい
まあトワイルミナになってま
はい
あいろいろ変わってはいるんですけど、
はいはいはい。
There's a
ま
lot
あ
of
前
things
作も
changed.
すごい初心者の方でも遊びやすいようなシステムをいろいろ考えたんですけど、
はいはい。
トワイルミナはまあさらに遊びやすく。初心者の
They
方
made
で
the
もより遊び
wait.
や
They
すい
made the game easier. What?
システムみ
Why?
たいなのをちょっと入れたりしてますね。
いや僕も本
What
当
did
に
they add to
前
make the game a
作
little
喜び
easier?
勇んで僕も結構ゲーマーなんでもう勇んでやったんですけどやっぱ格ゲーはむずい。
そうなんですよ。
Yeah, fighting games are hard, but
ゲー
like
ムなんか面白そうだからやってみようかなって言った時に、なんか結構難かったなみたいな。
むずい。
Yeah, fighting
前
games
作
are
も
fun and
ボタン連打
interesting.
で
Let me
コ
try
ンボ
that
が繋が
out.
る
It
っていう
seems
シ
like
ス
it's
テム
super
がありま
hard.
した
So
あ
like,
りましたけど
Okay,
そ
okay.
れでもやっぱりねコンピューターのレベルが上がったりとかするともうなかなか難しかったり、もうここにももしかしたらいるかもしれないですけどねオンラインでやっぱ戦うような プレイヤーはマジでみんな強い。
そうなんです
Yeah, online players are strong.
まあその難しいっていうところ
はい
もやり込み要素ではあるので、
はいはいはい
楽しさは
はい
残しているので、まあ上級者の方でももちろん楽しめるんですけど、まあ
They
今
want
回
to
の
make a game
モバイ
that's
ルミナ
easier
より
on
初心者の
the
方でもこれから格
newbies,
闘
but
ゲームを始め
also
ます
has
の
a
で
lot to offer for
おすすめ
the
でき
veteran
るそんなタイ
players.
トルにしようかなって
いい
今開発しておるというところです。はい。
Maybe this might be in reference to
Hi,
just
I'm all-
TwiLumina, not TwiLumina.
昨今の格闘ゲーム界のトレンドというかね、こう初心者に優しくみたいな、このメルティブラッド
It
の
is
こ
the
の流れ
trend to
に乗
make
って
things
ど
easier.
んどん皆さんに遊んでいただけるということで、初心者の方から経験者の方まで幅広く楽しんでいただけそうということですね。はい。さあそれではですね、ここからは、
Also, good
メ
evening,
ルティブラッ
Jam
ド
Fan.
新しい、トワイルミナのシステムについて、カモネさんの方から実際にプレイしながらご説明いただきたいと思います。本日ご紹介する映像ですね、開発中のものとなっておりますので、まあ本番
Okay, still things in
作
development.
品が発売するまでにはちょっとまた変更になる部分もね
There's still a lot
あ
of
るかもしれ
adjustments
ない
that
ですけど
still need to be
こちら
made
ご
for
了
this
承くだ
game,
さい。
so
そ
take
れでは
everything we see
カモ
with a
ネ
grain
さ
of
ん
salt.
お願いいたします。
Good evening,
はい
Leather
じ
Pride.
ゃあその早速ですけど
はい
紹介していこうかなと思います。
いや
Okay, so we got
これキャラクター
Mash,
セレクト画面
Len,
なん
Ark,
です
and
まあ
Shiki.
今回ちょっとキャラクターが4キャラクターだけになっているん
Well,
で
this
す
graphic
仮
looks
の
way
やつな
different.
の
It's
で
so
知らない
white.
人少なっ
Do I translate? Yes, a
少
little
なくな
bit.
っちゃうんですけど
もっといるよ。
はいで当の式今回衣装が変わっております。
そうなんか
It looks like they also have difficulties on all the characters. My goodness, this is so white.
はいなっています。で
はい
今回の特徴なんですけども
はい
まあこういろいろ
It's
カ
very
ラーもあ
cool,
るんですがこれですね。アクト
Wait,
とデュエル
Act and
っていう
Dual
二つもの
Mode?
が2つあります。
はいはいはいはいはいはい。
占有力ダッシュやワンボタン必殺技に対応。
まあ
So
簡単に遊べる
easy dash and easy specials.
これがいわゆる最近の格闘ゲーム界でおけるワンボタンで必殺技出るみたいな。
まあそうですね。
So this is the easy mode, which is just simple inputs with one button specials
まあ
and
正
simple
直
dash.
自分もアクトでよくやってるので
ああそうなんですか。
もう全然アクトでいいかなと。
僕よくわかんないんですけど、アクトでやると
Yeah, modern or
多少
classic
なんだろ
basically.
う不利みたいなのなかったりしない
まあ。正直ないですね。
So there's not really
ぐらい
any
の感じの
downside
まあ
to
本当
doing
に遊び
either
やすいモ
or.
ードになっています。
へーはい。
で、まあ一応従来の操作方法
And then the
まあ
duel
格闘ゲーマーだっ
is
たら
the
やっ
one
ぱ
was with the
ポジション
command
みたい
normal
な
or
そういう
command
パターンに向
specials.
けたデュエルももちろん
これは
残してあ
コ
る。
マンドを入れて
思い通りに本格バトル
そうです。
はいはい。
ただまあそうやっぱ自由度は高いので
うん
デュエルでがっつりやりたい
So
ってい
this
う
is
人もまあ
はいはい
battles that
ま
will
あそんな感じの操作タイプになって
that
お
you
り
come
ま
across
す。
as normal. So these are just yeah, it's just
Yeah,
modern
so-
versus
so-
classic
so-
controls for this
困っ
game.
たかもしれない
Wait, this expression's incredible. Wait, hold on a second. Look at those
可
faces.
愛いですね。
一丁揉んでもらいましょ
Wait, that's so cute.
あ
掛け合いです。
う。オープンユ
ー
ア
嬉しいなメルブラの新しい
Oh, and
モ
they
デル
still they post the BGM at the bottom there. Oh my, wait, what's the meter at the top? What's the meter at the
はい
top?
はいはいはい
What's the meter at the top?
前みたいな
そのイメージある
操作だったんですけども前入れればダッシュしてくれます。
Okay, so it looks like if you just hold forward, you get the
必
dash.
殺技ボタンがあります。
はいはいはいはい
Huh?
これです。なんとこれ
Wait.
必殺技ボタンを押してるだけなので
Okay. There's no moon drive. Yeah, you're right. There's no moon drive. There's just sparkles. There's still EXs. You got the standard
ス
BMB.
ティックの方向と必殺技ボタンで技が使い分けられるみたいなことです
Okay, so with a direction and a specific
こういう
button, you
技
get
今までだ
specials.
ったら
はいはい
まあいわゆる天気表記で言うと2、3、
So yeah, it's only up to 200% now. So that's actually so the 200% is actually normal to current code.
押してもらえれば出ます。
So it's returned to
追撃ももう
form.
ボタンその後は連打で繋がってるってこと
そうです。R1 を前入れながらポンポンポン
はいはいはいはい
すれば
So with
はいはいはい
R1, that's your specials. More,
もう別のやつとか
so
も出
that's
せちゃうし
2d6. Okay,
下も出ちゃうし
ふんふんふんふん
いろんな技がこうやって出ちゃう。
interesting.
なので今までやっぱコマンド入力が苦手だったっていう人は、
は
まあ、ぜひアクトで遊んでほしいなと。
So if you're bad at commands or specials,
で、まあ、前作、まあ、先
oh,
ほど
so you still get the 100 meter, but you don't get the
まあ
extra.
ラピッドビートあったと思います
Hello?
前作もこうやってラピッ
That's
ドビートが上がる
max.
っていう
Wait, what is this?
で、
はい
これがなんと今回
They have
アップデート
max
されていて、
はい
max mode in this game?
この、まあ、従来のこのラピッドビートももちろんありますけど、
Wait, hold on a second though. But that only happens when they died in the next round.
なんかこういう
別の繋がり方を
別の技が出たりする。
はいはいはい
So then what's the meter at the
例
bottom?
えばこの丸ボタンを連打するとなんと
あ
大技
Well,
まで
that's new.
繋がると
出してくれる。
あしかもなんか
That's a new arc drive.
なんと変わっ
Interesting.
てる。
俺これ 収録したんだ。
収録したんだ。
Huh?
そうです。
これを
当の
全然
変わってる。
全然変わってますね。
そうです。で
That's
まあ
a
こんな
brand
感じ
new
で
art try. That's
Hi.
cool.
こういう連続技とかもこれも実は今ボタン連打してるだけです。
はいはいはいはい。
Okay, so they also have a hard knockdown version of this.
これとはまたさっきなんか別のコンボで繋がったじゃないですか。
はあ
それは別のボタンを連打するってこと。
そうです。
はあはあはあ。
まあいわゆる
There's so many new mechanics for this.
Hi, hi,
That's
hi.
crazy.
強ボタンを連打してもらえれば
はい。
こうやって
あ
大技までやってくれます。
なるほど。強ボタン連打で最後まで繋いだら出ると。
出る
So different button rapid combinations will give you different enders, which makes sense. Which
あ
makes
る程度の
sense.
演出も実はちょっと変わっていて、
へ
まあ、全キャラクターの、まあ、今
はいはい
作ってる途中ですけど、
はいはいはいはい
全キ。ャラクターの大技アークドライブ
はい
とかラストアークはちょっとずつちょっとずつよくはしているので、
へーはい
そういうアップデートがあります
はいはいはいはい
まあ、
はい。
なので、まあ、今回やっぱ初めて遊ぶって人は、
は
ぜひこのアクトを使って
はい。
こうかっこいいコンボ
Okay.
これボタン連打してる
Hello,
だけですから
excuse
ね
me?
いやー
Okay, this is all in in act mode though that they have. So a lot of it's very easy. What is hard knockdown? It looks like they also have like smart steer
連打するだけでね
extensions.
最後までしかもなんか今回技まで全部繋がるってやってる感がやっぱすごい
So
ね。
it's like their version. So this is like the axe version of the air throw ender,
従来
right?
通りなんか
So like in
かっ
most
こいい技を
multi games, a lot of the combos that you do from the air, like jump BC, jump CC, it's always ends in air throw, which is for the hard
い
knockdown.
やーいいですね。
So it looks like this is their axe version of the hard knockdown from air throw.
はい
なんかこう見慣れないゲージみたいなのもちょっとあったような気がしたんです。
そうなんですよ、
はい
ちょっと上に、まあ、専用ゲージがあったりする、
はいはいはいはいはい。
こちらは結構なんかそうですね、まあ、ルミナゲージルミナアイコン、
はい
ルミナゲージって言うんですけども、
はい
今まであったムーンアイコン
はいはいはい
なくなって、
はい。前作ではね。
前作ではムーンアイコンっていう月のアイコンがあったんですけども、今回はトワイルミナなので、
はい。
ルミナ輝きの
Oh, they removed Moon Drive.
そういう
They straight up removed that
前作と
mechanic.
また全然別のシステムがそこは。
そうですね、
はい。
なっているというところになっております。
So yeah, Moon Gauge no longer a thing. Instead, we have something completely different.
見てるとまた遊びたくなってくるんで、じゃあ実際ここ
So
からは
now it is
私のモデルさん
a
で
like
しながら
Twilight
いろいろ
system.
またお話伺っていってもいいですか？
So I don't know what that's
いいです
about.
ね。
ありがとうございます。
It might just also be the same as Moon Drive. Who knows? Because it looks like they have a bunch of sparkles.
じゃあまあ、
はい
早速ですけど、これを今やると、あれだ、キャラクターの紹介なんかもしていこうかな
ああいいですね。
と思います。
いや
まあ、なんかその、なんていうんですかね、キャラの紹介みたいな。
Yeah, it looks like they also have
ある程度、なんちゃらほい。
スタンダードで使いやすい技と直視の魔法によるガード不能攻撃が強力なバトルスタイル。
月姫のをベースにした
Yeah,
作品なん
standard,
で
easy to use moves.
まあ
もうなんかし
とはいえ
れっとこう始め
Uses
ちゃいましたけ
mystic
ど、
eyes of death perception to create
訓練された
unblockable
月中の皆さんには
attacks
もうご存知のことか
for a strong playstyle.
そうでもねぜひね本当に
Yeah,
ね
whole
あの
MBTL
FF
roster is
来て
probably gonna be in this game.
初めて月姫とかメル
If I
ガ
do
触れ
miss
る
your
方
comments, by the way, I do apologize. I am
このゲーム
also
の
trying to
実
read
況をね
and
そうですね、
はい
ぜひこの
Kinda
機会に
translate as well. I
いた
do
だきたいんです
apologize.
が、
僕前作もう格ゲーマーなんですけど格ゲー全然初心者なんですけど、まあ、いわゆるストーリーモードというか、まあ、メルブラって本当ストーリーモード一つの売りとしてね格闘ゲームとしてこう
as a selling point, Multi-Blood does have a
全然僕
story
でも
mode that is
最後まで
engaging.
クリアできたんで
ありがとうございます。
I did clear. He cleared the story mode for Multi-Blood. Congratulations.
あ、早速
Nice
画面にそろそろスライドとか出たりするんですかね。
そう四季君ってそう開発者のから言うとどういうキャラクターになるんですかこれまさ
まあ
に
やっぱりかっこいい主人公キャラクター。
はいは
He
い
is a cool
まあ
protagonist
直視の
character
魔がによ
that
る
they're
ガード不能攻撃っていう
trying to sell to you guys as the character with
ガード不能っ
unblockables.
てもう最上級。
ああはいはいはいはいはい
Like
はい
pretty
ガードできないって
easy
それもう
unblockables.
ずるじゃんみたいな
はいはいはいはい
のがずっとあるんですけども、東野四季君はもう常にガード不能を持っている
まあそういう能力の持ち主
持ち
ですからね
主ですから、
はい
ガードなんかできるわけがないと。
はいはいはいはいはい
まあもちろんそれだけではなくて、まあいわゆるこう突進技であるとか、
はい
まあいろんな使いやすい技が
はい
Got a lot of easy to use normals, so basic protagonist stuff, easy character.
なんと
アークウェイブリンスターとパワーとスピードを重ね備えた必殺技で攻め立てる
がどのぐらい混じってるかわかんないですけども
近距離射
四季君飛び道具もらってしまいました
なんとおめでとうございます。ありがとうございます。
いやでもなんか
Shiana's trapped in the
結構
gacha game dimension.
四季君
Yeah,
み
she's
たい
also
なキャラ
trapped
クタ
in
ーが
Yu, which is even
飛び道
worse.
具持つって僕そのバランス的にいいのかなって思っちゃったりするんですけど
大丈夫です。
大丈夫
大丈夫です。
壊れたりしないのかな
はい。まあじゃあそんな感じでキャラ紹介なんですが、まあアル
なるほど
クエイドとか、まあ他のキャラクターもまあ
はいはい
非常に使いやすいキャラクターに
はいはいそうアルケ
Okay,
ード
Arcade
もそう使い
also
やすい
quote
って聞い
unquote
たことあ
easy.
る
はい。アルクエイドはもうパワー&スピードの
はい
A rushdown character. a strong rushdown
はいはいはいはい
infighter.
はいはい
もう
はい。
だってアルケードが弱いわけな
ないし
じゃん。
が強力なインフ
ある程度
ァイター。
弱かったらおかしい
お。かしいので、
うん
まあそういう、まあ、初めて格闘ゲーム遊ぶって方はぜひ塔の式であるとか、
はいはい
アルケード使ってほしいんですけども、
So
今作
I
なん
don't
と
think Arcwade's getting changed very
NGO
much,
から
aside from the
マ
fact
シ
they
ュ
made
キャ
her
ラクターがいるんですよね。
adorable
なので
still,
マ
I
シュキリエ
guess.
ライトも使えます。でマシュも非
Mash
常に使いやすくて、
はいはいはいはい
まあいわゆる突
巨大な盾で相手の攻撃を受け止め押し通る。Wait, hold on a second. Does she actually get guard point now? It says 巨大な盾で相手の攻撃力を受け止め押し通る。受け止め押し通る is what makes
後
it.
日ご紹介。
はい
なんで
Fuck you guys. Len has no information.
あーでも今日はレオを使ったりもする場面も
あったりなかったり
あったりなかった
いるんですか？
What do you mean
じゃあ
next
早
day?
速ですけど
Get
も
out of
バトル
here.
を
あ、いいですか？じゃあちょっと楽しみだ
They
な。
have information the
やっちゃいましょう。
next day. God damn it. Anyways,
Yeah,
from what I read from Nash, it looks like she might be a guard point character now. Or it looks like the expressions changed too.
R1 の必殺技ボタン
No way he
っていう
made
のがおすすめです
Tsurugi and decided Nash should do that. This is like she's a creature that is all.
ガントレットっていうシステムがあって、
ガントレット。
ガントレット
Gauntlet.
L1 を押すと出ます、
はい。
一体何が出るんだ。ワクワクしてきた。
ガントレットいきますよ。
ガントレット出して出して
Okay.
これね。
なんだこれ。
Hello, what is this? What the fuck is this class system?
これがガント。あ、これガン。
Okay, so it's some sort of.
このガントレットっていうのは
Does it use?
危ない。
Does it use meter?
ガントレットっていうのはもううわ
It
ー
builds
はいはいはいはい
meter.
めっちゃ
It
強い
builds the
技です
twilight
めっちゃ
gauge up the
強い
top.
あ、でもなんかこうダウンとかしたりとかしたらもういや困ってる時とかに
おーそう連続
あ
できる
はいはいはい。
Okay,
うまいマジか
so that's
やり込んでいる
interesting. Now the gauge up top is
やばいや
interesting.
ばいやばい危ないここはボタン連打でいきます
あ、そうだ。
Also, I just realized they are using their health as resource
やばい
here.
やめろ
That's a new move.
でも本当マジでほとんどレバガチャに近いと思うんですけど。
なんと
They're adding so many different things. Health is a resource for every character now. The twilight. What is this projectile?
もらっちゃいました、しきくん。
おっとずるいずるいずるいずるいずるい
しかもなんか
は
食べれるんですよね。
はめれたりする
おお。
はめれると
What
はめるとなんとガードできない
食べるとちゃんとガー
Unblockable?
いやなんかしきくん動きも早いし。
Yo, that's a new move too. Oh my goodness.
技もらっちゃって。
Wait, this game is sick. Hold
はめれ
on.
ない
They give every character like new moves. They give. What is going
いやー
on?
いいキャラだな。
そうですねいろいろ技が増えてるんですけど
ほら。
This game
お
is.
い
あ、でもガードはできる。
なん
Oh
だ
my goodness. Okay.
いろいろ
So
技増え
shield's
てる
still in
ん
the
ですが
game, but I don't know how that's gonna differ.
壁よ飛び道具もあ
Okay,
るよ
Mash is a brand new character. Mash has a few new games, or like some new moves as well. Looks like.
なんとかガードしてここは大技打っちゃう
Okay, she like this. Mash is awesome. Yeah. It's funny because like I just played these two on my random Blood Moon Roulette, and like
ルミナ
knowing that these two characters have drastically changed is very
あ
interesting.
ルミナじゃない、ガントレットか。
下の体力ゲージの下にあるこのキラキラがこれはルミナなんですけどこれを使ってこういう大きい技を
あ
使います
でこう相手を吹き飛ばすような技が出せると。でこう
なんとワンボタンでできちゃうこれ
画面端で困った時に出すと。
そうですね困ったらガントレットいってそのまま連続技いけちゃう
Well, that damage is so
丸ボ
weak.
タンで、おー
最後までいったうまい
They gave him a dive kick too. That's crazy.
あー
Okay.
やばいやばい
So now
負
what's
けちゃう
this
負けちゃう
mechanic that they have in this like
負けるわけには
the
いかない
sparkle, the TwiLumina mechanic?
あー出ないうおほー
So it looks like shield might be a little different. Okay, that's an overhead,
はいはいはい
obviously.
はいはいはい。
やります
あ、このなんかギザギザみたいになってるのは技を出しすぎて今もそのガントレットの技が出せない状態。
そうですち
はあはあはあ
ょっとやりすぎると上の
あ、じゃあやっぱ制限はかかる。
変わってしまう
Oh, okay. So if you use your Lumina gauge a little too much, it breaks, and you're no longer allowed access to
連打
it.
でいけるし、
そうですね
必殺技ワンボタンだとやっぱ嬉しいですね。
やっぱ出せなかった技が出せるっていうのはやっぱ楽しいです
Interesting.
なんかこう本当
So they give you options now, and it's like the same as like Moondrive, but now you just like can't. Yeah, it's a burnout
これ
mechanic
なら出せ
basically.
そう。確かに
そうなんです
細工なんかあれですよね、斜め前と必
Colin
殺
gonna
技
have to
ボタンで
explain
パッて出たりみたいな。
そうですそうです まあいろいろ
But yeah, no, this game looks drastically different from
必
its
殺ボタンを入れるだけ
predecessor,
で
which is gonna be very
技が出ま
interesting.
すし、まあガントレットっていうシステムもあるし、
はいはいはい
まあ従来通り、まあいわ
He
ゆる
added so much stuff, but he also
Oh,
removed a
hi, hi,
lot of
hi,
things
hi.
too. Like Moondrive not being a mechanic is very interesting. Everyone having
今までやった
doesn't
ことない
have
人も
time stop
遊びや
mechanics
すいそん
now.
なゲームになってる
ああ、いや、いいですね。ちょっとさらに
It's
もう
not just
もう
drive
まだやっ
again,
ていいらしいん
gauge
で
again, is
じゃあやっ
it?
ぱ
It might
キャラ
be?
出しちゃう
あ、ここでいきます
キャラ
か。
出しちゃいましょう
僕
Oh man, that's hard to say.
慣れ
That's
てる
hard
ん
to
で
say.
アルケイド
Imagine if it's Street Fighter 6 but multi-blood
じゃあせっかくなん
style.
でこの
Oh, Scrott's gonna have a field day with that one, that's for sure.
おや見たこと
I
ない
haven't played Street Fighter 6, so I'm not
で
sure on the
私が
mechanic.
レンを使わせてい
じゃあちょっ
ただきます
と僕アルケイド。
まあレンどんなキャラなんだと
あ
いうところです
あ、色もいっぱいある。
まあ色も実は結構いっぱいあっ
い
て
っぱい
Okay, a lot more colors. Look at how much colors.
ギャルみたいなのある。
Okay, they
ギ
have
ャルやばいまあ
Dude,
さすが
Lord,
に
these
レンなんでね
colors.
初めてなんでまあデ
まあそう
フォルトカラ、ー
オリジナルカラー
で使わ。せていただき
the critter, Len my little
い
chud.
や
レン来た
I like how she still doesn't have the What is this stage?
ギャルクエイドやばいですね
ーいや、懐かしい。
This stage is cool.
なんか
Drowsy
エフェクト
Twilight.
やらなんやらが。
Okay,
猫ちゃん
cat summon.
それ猫って当たりハンターあんの？
ないです
何これ何これ？
F Len?
何されてるの？
The Doritos are back.
何されてるの
The Doritos are back.
何だこれ？
It's F Len.
なんだったんだ。はいはいい。
ろいろ技あります
Let's go. It's Dorito Len. Let's go. Cool ranch time. Let's go.
投げちゃう
Okay, do you have to come off that? Okay. Wait, it's a combination of all the moons, because that Neko Arc summon's not in F if I recall correctly.
あ、痛い
They gave her Doritos and they gave her the cat
しちゃ
summon.
う
で、あ、でもこれだ。
置いちゃう待ったらあなんか
Oh, it's the pushing cat. Okay.
あ、これ
So different cats do different things,
なんだこの
obviously.
キャラ。
Yeah, cats are not in
これ
F.
あ、
Shield and Steel and Teleport mix.
連打ね
やっぱアルケイド。
ちゃう
Oh my goodness. That's crazy. I did not believe that they were gonna add the Doritos in this game.
逃げちゃおう撃っちゃう
Okay, so it's the Dream Ball.
あ
あ、じゃあこれ遠いんだ。なるほ
So
ど
it's。still the Dream Ball, too. Arc
ー
Drive.
レン初登場まあいろいろ技出していきます
Let's go, Almond Eye.
格ゲープレイヤーカモネを。
Okay, still got the same 5C. Charge heat still exists.
いやそうはい
Oh
かない
yeah, we have the funny heat one. Hopefully they removed guard cancel heat. That mechanic's bad. Please remove
や
it.
られないですよやばいやばいやばいそうは言ってたけど
Okay.
意外ときついかも
She recovered from that throw awfully fast.
アーマー攻撃
中コンボいっちゃおう
で、
Okay, that does use TwiLumina gauge.
溜めてる。
So I want.
なんだよこれ。
猫ちゃん置いちゃおう
Whoa, wait. Did we see that? Did we see that shield, by the way? She did not get the follow-up after the shield. So shield follow-ups are gone, it looks like.
あ、間違えた。
取ったよ
Oh, no, never mind.
これ
Call.
なんだ実は
Remove what I said, remove what I said.
はい。
It looks less intrusive, though. Caught.
投げ読んでるんだよな。
やべバレてたセンスありますね
あ、
はい
No, never mind. Shield freezes
防い
longer.
ちゃう防いちゃう
It's probably a return back to.
これどうしたんだ。
No.
危ない逃げるよ
Why did Len just nut out Neko card? That's C and H Neko. Or C and H Len do
ワ
that.
ンボタンでいっぱい出る。
Yeah, it's less of a jump scare, which is nice. You can actually react now.
ダメだった
Nice to do Is the perfect shield? You have to look back at
あ
this.
負けると実はルミナが増えてたりする
いやでも本当なんだろう。僕本当にね。
本当にね。
メルティブラッド前作のメルティブラッドでオンライン対戦デビューしたんですけど
相手強すぎるでしょ
マジでブローブのこと嫌いになりすぎて
Getting filtered by bluff. Okay.
大技いった
Oh, she doesn't get the costume transform? That's lame.
なんかあ
I
っ
like the
た
costume transform. It's cute.
みたいなやつ
Okay, Arcway gone to max again. Okay, so it's not just a round loss situation, but I wonder if you lose a round and go into 200 meter for max. The health is so much lower. Yeah.
あ、何これ
Well, shit's hurting harder because, like, look at the when they do their specials. Look at the fact that they lose their health.
まあ難しいですよねイメージが湧かないという
Yeah, it might just be perfect shield only because we saw the health shield from Len and nothing happens.
あ、でもゲージが足りない
こう言ってあー逃げられないこれだ
But yeah, notice the TwiLumina gauge is being used and her health is being used.
やりきられた
Len got HP back from his shield. That's
言
normal.
ってないですね
ごめん、俺普通に遊んでちゃった。ごめん。
いや、めちゃめちゃこうサクサク遊べるので。
So yeah, it looks like you still get those like follow-ups with the Lumina gauge, but you use your health along with it too. So people keep dying from things like using this health as a resource.
私30年ぐらいやってますけど、
So how do you get
そういう
health
人間でも
back?
まあかなり遊べる
はい
ゲーム
はい
になってます。
はいはいはいはい。いやー
Because if
もう
health is
いつまでも
that
遊んでたいですけど
usable of a
まあそうも言って
research,
られないと。
what the fuck did he do to my melty?
ありがとうございます。
Oh,
いや
buddy, we are in a new meta
体
game
験は
right
このぐらい
now.
にしておいて、
This is gonna be a
今日ですね
brand new
新しい
meta.
発表が
I
出
am
てきました。
excited.
はい。
なんと、
今作、メルティブラとトワイルミナですけれども、なんとナスキノコ先生、
Weird shield interaction with Arc
グランドシナリ
5C.
オモードが
So it looks like
追加
perfect
されます
shield.
というこ
Hello?
とですね。
なんだこれは一体。
いやもうここにいる人たちはもうナス先生の話が読みたくて仕方ないんだから。
あ、いや私もです。
Okay.
もう俺も
そう皆さんそうなんですけど、那須さんのお話が読める。
It looks like
そう
shield follow-ups are only available on
はい
perfect shield, which is very interesting.
これ、
はい
まあ
Grand
多分
scenario
見ても多分
mode.
よくわかんないと思うんですけど、
はい。
なん
Oh,
か
is this a new
すご
story
いもの
mode?
が増え
Wait
る
a second, that's sick.
感じで、
いやでも
見ていただいて大丈夫ですね。まあいっぱい多分収録しました
Yeah, it
よ。
looks like EX Shield is back in the game now, and EX Shield is the only way you can get these like
こういう
follow-ups.
のも作ってるんですもんね。
はい。めちゃめちゃ大変だったみたいな。まあその辺
But
の
it was
話は
low
おいおい
shield versus 5C.
説明していきたいとは思うんですけども。
I
はい
wonder
こんな
if
感じで
that mechanic
モードが
is
増えている。
back.
いや
I don't know
まあ
actually. It's
収
very
録もね、
interesting.
もう進んでおりまして、まあそのお話
They
にも
might
出
have
たんで
removed
すけれど
failed shield.
すごかったな。
めちゃめちゃ収録あ
いや
りがとう。
本当ね大変でしたね収録ね。
そうですよね。
Man, look at the
その
screen.
収録の時に
My
開
god,
発
it
の
is
プロ
so
グラム
hard to look at the
聞きながら
screen while also reading chat while also trying to translate. My
グランド
guy.
シナリオモード僕なんかは
難しすぎるですよ、
メル
みさん
クラはやっぱキャラゲーとして楽しむ側面もすごい強いんで、このグランドシナリオモードはめちゃくちゃ楽しみにしてるんですけれども、まあ、メルブラ昔からこのストーリーモード推しなんでね、これを機に格闘ゲーム苦手なんですよって方にこそ僕はぜひ
そうです
触っ
ね。
てほしい。
はい、そういう方向けっていうとあれですけども、
はい
本当に導入
I'm
と
glad
して
they're putting a lot of
はい
emphasis in the
そうです
story
遊んで
mode
いた
as
だければな
well.
と思ってこのモードを作ってますの
なんで
で、
ぜひね今日この会場で触ったことない方
So
は
I'm
ね
glad that they're
興味持って
making it
ちょ
so
っと
like,
情報
oh,
を追って
fighting
いた
game,
だければ
or some
嬉しい
people
です
might not be good at fighting games, but they still want to enjoy the
そして
game.
さらにです
We
ね
still have the grand scenario mode, which is like a visual
今度行いま
novel.
す幕張メッセにて
Thank you for translating.
9
Thank you very much
月
for
17
the
日から
thank you, I
21
guess.
日で開催予定の
It's hard to try to translate while also watching.
2026にですね
Okay.
メルティブラとトワイルミナの出展が
Okay,
決定
so
しておりま
they're
す
debuting the
ということで
game,
ありがとうございます
or at least the demo of it,
はい
at the Tokyo Game
こちら
Show
では
on
ア
September
ニプレックスブ
17th.
ースで出展されるみたいなんですけれども、世界最速の私有台が
17th through the
ある
21st.
ということでいいですね。
なんだって間に合うのか
9月の
9月の17から21祝日まで月曜日まであるという
Screen crack of the show, Nana Ishimura, oh
な
god.
るほど。
題を置かせていただきます。
Okay.
その私有は今回のように、まあ、キャラクター何人か絞って
そうですね
っていうような。形で、はあ、なるほど。
ぜひこれを
Anybody going to
Yeah.
Tokyo from September?
今回とかも
In
ね、
September?
本当に私有早くしてみたいんですけども。
That'd be
まあ
fun, but
東
like,
京ゲー
man,
ム
I
ショ
can't
ウ
do that anymore
東
right
京ゲーム
now.
ショウって俺行ったことないけど、どんな感じなんだろう。幕張メッセってことはここでやるんですよね。
まあそうですね。
へー
なんでイメージ的にはこんな感じの場所で、
はい
まあゲームばっかり遊べる
いやちょっ。とぜひね、皆さん
楽しいイベント
It's kind of like this
触ってみて
place
ください
where you get to play a bunch of
お願いいたします
different games at the Tokyo Game
さあ
Show.
そしてここからね、他の、タイプムーン関連作品のインフォメーションタイムとなっております。
Okay, so other information from Type
ま
of
ずはこちらで
Times.
すね。はい。崩壊スターレイル、フェイトステイナイト、UBW コラボ情報をまず皆さんに
There's a collaboration with
はい
Honkai Star Rail
えー
with FGO? Oh,
Hi,
yeah,
so
that's
this-
right. It's this thing.
崩壊スターレイル、フ
Thanks.
ェイトステイナイト、アンリミテッドブレイドワークスコラボ、7月24日よりさらにアップグレードということでですね、ナスキノコ先生、竹内
I
隆
guess
先
I'm
生
endorsing
の
Gacha games
協力の
now.
下で
Sorry, guys.
新たなストーリーコラボ限定星5キャラクター東坂凛とギルガメッシュが実装されました。
受け取りなさい。
さあまずは凛ですね。そうフェイトコラボなのに、まあ、イシュタルって
I swear to God, if we get Rin as the announcement, oh no, please help.
まあ
Okay, but Gilgamesh would go hard
ゲ
though.
ーム内で
Gil wearing the ugliest outfit yet. Okay, but Gilgamesh still goes
ゲ
hard.
ートオブバビロン次々と繰り出してもこれは
So
もう
we're gonna
キャラ確定ということでですね
If
崩
the
壊スターレイルは
HSR character in Melty, I'm
フ
gonna
ァンタ
lose
ジ
if
ー
they put a Honkai Star. Yo, Mark 7th in Melty Blood would go hard.
いずれか無料で受け取れますということでですね
That'd be so
オリジナルデザイン
funny.
のフェイトキャラぜひこの機にプレイしてみてください。 最後に関智一さんがナレーションを務めるコラボテレビ CM もご覧ください。
Collab television commercial? What is this? Oh, again, Hoyoverse and Fates. Okay, this is the commercial. What they have? Gilgamesh without a fuck ass Hilda super. Instead of the it's if they put an actual Gacha character not from Type Moon and Multi, Scrot would explode. Scrot would definitely
はい、という
explode.
ことでですね、ぜひ崩壊スターレイルとフェイトステイナイトコラボも、非常に盛り上がっておりますので、ぜひ遊んでみてください。よろしくお願いいたします。
I mean, to be fair, Comedy does love his Gacha games. I would not be surprised if a
とい
Blue
うことで
Archive
ですね
character got in this
早速
game.
もうあっという間にエンディングの時間ということになって
Oh, it's
しまった
already
ん
the
ですが
ending? Oh no!
はい、なんかもう振り返ってみたらゲームで遊んでた記憶しか僕はないんですけど
Looking back, I think I only just played video games.
楽しい。
いやー本当に
It
も
was very fun,
う
I
前
guess.
作のメルブラが出て早4年
4年
5年
It is very short. It was only like half an hour.
そうですよね。
ということは
Yeah, it was only a
地球
half
上
an
から
hour
の4年
announcement, which is
そうで
why.
すよね。
長いね
長いな
長いないやでも本当に久しぶりにメルブラがこう動くって聞いて
It is very interesting how much drastically the game has changed, though. is the
発売がね
thing.
2027年初頭っていうことで首を長くして待ってるんですけれどももう本当この発売日とかもう
It'd be very
カ
cool
モネさん
to
が
see
横にい
another
てくれて
character
僕は本当
announcement,
嬉し
but
かっ
like
た
I'm not banking on
前回
it.
一人でなんか本当テンション上がってなんかファンみたいな気持ちで、まあ、自分が知ってることをいろんなことをなんかああだこうだって言ってたら結構スタッフさんにそれまだそれまだちょっとみたいな
それまだちょっと言っちゃいけないやつ。
There's still so many things as a fan. I want to say things, but I
今日もな
can't.
んかもう口走りそうになったこといっぱい気をつけたんですけど
危ないところ
I
で
had
し
to,
たね。
I had to stop myself multiple times before I said
発売日
something.
が近づいてくるにつれてどんどん新しい
Yeah, Mash is confirmed. Hi, Nega
どんどん
Reaper.
出てくると思うんでぜひね
She looks way cooler, by the way. Oh
見
my
ていただい
god.
た方公式 X とかもありますんで情報チェックしながら
Yo, Shigi also looks kinda cool. Like, he was
楽しみに
basically
待っていただけると
white toast in
嬉しいなっていうふうに
Type
思い
Lumina,
ます
but in TwiLumina, he
皆様
looks way more sauced.
今日はタイプムーンタイムズ出張版 FGO フェス2026をお届けしてまいりました本当に暑い中このステージにお集まりいただいてありがとうございました
ありがとう
Yeah,
ございました。
they're all baking
そ
in
れでは
that
またど
one
こかで皆さ
room.
んお会いしましょうありがとうござい
ありが
ます
とうございます。
Ah, no announcement for a new character?
じゃあこれで
No new character announcement, which I guess is
め
fine.
っちゃ嬉しかった
They showed off a lot of the new mechanics and
来れ
stuff.
てよかった
I'm super interested in the
素晴らしい場でした。
ありがとうございます
super interested in all the mechanics that they decided to add though. Cause like now there's max mode, there's the drive rush thing that they now added. 本プログラムが終了しました。本日の配信は終了いたしました。Like, okay, let's go back to like a few of the mechanics here. I'm also probably gonna slow down just the gameplay just a little bit because this is very interesting to see. If they do a character announcement, it'll probably be at the Tokyo Game Show. Yeah, it's probably gonna be at the Tokyo Game Show. Oh,
なんだろ
stop
う
this.
僕本
Not
当
the
に
same time
ね
either.
メルティブラッド前作のメルティブラッドでオンライン対戦デビューしたん
Let's
で
see
すけ
some
ど
shield action that Omni was talking about, because apparently he was like, "Well, but look at the shield, look at the shield. We have to look at the shield, because like that is the one mechanic that I think a lot of people had a lot of
なんかあった
なん
problems
か
with."
みたいなやつ
Well, that was interesting. There's a few things I noticed with Tono. Tono's got some new things, which is very cool. Look, I'm just going to say, I do not like playing Tono at all, but now this new Tono kind of looks a little bit more spicy. Okay. We got a little bit of that shield action there, right?
あでもこれ本当丸ボタン連打でここまで繋がるのめっちゃ嬉しい
Back on Freaky Shiki. Okay, so let's slow down the gameplay here just a little bit.
ですからね、普通に。
EX Shield. We've seen it. EX Shield. So that is back in the game. So now we have that, and then we get the EX Shield Gaming. We have the charge here. Larry definitely changed Star of No One.
あ何これでも本当僕当時その
Yo, I'm so happy we got F Lane back. Also, Arcade looks like she got new follow-ups.
まあ
New dive kick, new projectile.
イメージがわかない。
Oh, yeah. So here's the fail state on that
分
one,
かって
by
な
the
かったん
way.
ですよね
まあ難しいです。
Let's see here. Yeah, we see here that she does, in fact, shield the standing 5C, which in previous type Lumina, you would have gotten a fail shield state. So I wonder if crouch shield on mids are, standing mids are back? So that's one interesting thing to
イ
note.
メージが湧かないという。
お
よっと
おやばい、設置できない。
よしよし
Mm-mm.
あ、でもゲージが足りない。
置いて、あー、逃げられない。
Okay.
これはやばいやばいやばい。
But yeah, we notice also that these new follow-up moves that they added for the TwiLumina with the drive gauge and the sparkles here, I guess right here.
あ
Notice how when she did that attack, she lost a little bit of life, but also the sparkles also activated. But also, it looks like even when you use more of it, you lose more health. Oh my goodness, interesting. So, multiple usages of that reduces health further? Question mark?
ー、これはやばいやばいやばいやばいやばい。
つながる
マジかマジか。
つながる
That's kind of hard to look at. Yeah, that is kind of hard to that's kind of a difficult thing to look at. But it looks like both of these 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So that's what 11 sparkles until you quote unquote like sparkle break or whatever. Either way, there's a lot of new interesting mechanics that they just added in, which is crazy. I do wonder what they're gonna do with this though, because here's the thing. There's this meter, there's this meter, and then there's this meter. What is this meter? They didn't explain much about this meter. But also sparkle out. Yeah, look at my eyes. Look at that meter. Yeah, they used my eyes as meter. Can I have the game for free now? Comment. Just kidding. Just kidding.
やりきられた。
浮いた
納得いってないで
Let
す
me。go a little bit earlier and see other things here, because we have mash here. Is it a guard meter? Is
そ
it
して
a
困っ
guard
た時
meter?
に出すと。
そうですね、困ったら。
No, because it gets
でその
built
レドが
while,
いけちゃう。
or rather, it's not
で
moving
丸ごと
while
ね
the character is
最後まで
like
いった。
doing a thing.
うまい。あ、新技が出た。
When mashed through arc drive, tonal tech back, so maybe there's no more hard knockdowns in arc drive? Maybe. Yeah, it's lowering on mash's side,
あー、
あー、気持ちいい。
やばいやばい。
but it's also
負けちゃう
gone
負けちゃう
on when she's maxed.
負けるわけにはいかない。
やべも
あー、出ない。うおほー。
うやばいやばいもう困った
Oh, can we also just look at one thing real quick? The shield spin that looks really goofy.
あー、出
If we notice here also, the fact that when she uses that little rush attack,
も
the moon, quote unquote, moon specials that were in the previous game use 10 meter, and they also use up a little bit of this gauge up here. So yeah, she was at 194 and now she's at 184. More sparkles happened. So I don't know if this is going to be the case for the regular version, because like they have the act version, they have the dual version. We have the modern and classic version controls, which is kind of cool.
出ない。うおほー。
うやばいやばいもう困った時に出すはいはい
やる。
はい
Also, this was interesting as well. When we see this. Looks like an overhead. Is that a dry brush overhead kind of thing? I dipped briefly into Panic Shield Anonymous chat to see if anyone had the spark notes, and everyone's throwing a tantrum because they don't speak Japanese. I'm going insane. Yeah, sorry, sumimasen. I'm the only one that can actually learn this, I guess. These graphics need some crazy touches. Also, yeah, good evening, Light the Iron Man. They should have been watching my stream because I've been translating the entire thing for God knows how long. Ohio! It's Ohio, by the way. But also, it's evening, so it's konbanwa. Ohio. Ohio. No E required. Konbanwa. There you go. Konbanwa. Konbanwa. Ohio. And it's Indiana to you too, Tama.
た時に出すはいはい
やる。
I was watching with my girlfriend, she speaks a little bit of
はい
it.
は
Yeah,
い
they
はいはいはい
like explained a few things.
このなん
Genki,
かギ
Genki.
ザギザみたいになってるのは
I'm hopeful till things get better. Mine does too. Wow! Your girlfriend speaks Japanese to you? That's insane. Can I meet her?
技を出しすぎて今もそのガントレットの技が出せない状態。
そうです。ち
はあはあはあ
ょっとやりすぎると上の。
あじゃ
So yeah, it is the up gauge here is basically the drive rush. Like if you do it too much, you can't use it anymore for unlimited time, which is understandably. They started the stream early, so I missed a bit of what happened at the beginning. It's not that you didn't miss too much. Kimi-san wa kanojo desu.
技を出しすぎて
レイチェルさん
今もそのガントレットの技が出せない状態。
そうです。
日本語勉強している
やり
ことが
すぎる
可愛いですね。
と上の。
あじゃあやっぱせ
出して。
And it looks like clashes for the most part. I bet your girlfriend is kind of cracked at the XD character. Maybe. Yeah, we noticed there's also this clash here. Did people also notice the fact that clashes barely happen in the match, by the way? Or am I just crazy? It only happened here, and I don't remember it happening very many other places besides, like, shields and stuff. So I'm hoping to goodness gracious God that clashes are removed from the game, because that is the most annoying, most disruptive, and frustrating mechanic of TwiLumina. Clashes are so annoying. Removing moon skills and clash and skill to do that. The only clash that happened had to do with a new mechanic. Normals clashing with other things was the most frustrating thing. I don't think they were hitting that many increased buttons to be fair. Okay, but increased buttons clashing is like whatever, fine. Normals clashing with each other is the most frustrating thing. And granted, we have like what was the down mirror that we had? It was like Kerbo and someone else. Either way, they had like the round start where they do like the multiple clashes to show off what they liked, and like, man, that was crazy. Like, that's crazy and all, but like, overall, it is not fun to the overall enjoyment of the game to have those clash mechanics because it's just too disruptive. So you didn't have stuff like launch MVTL 1.0 ARC 5B clashing through supers. Ew. I hate Clash so much. It's such a bad mechanic. Makes me want to, I don't know, destroy Canada or something. I'm sorry, Canada.
訓練された月中の皆さんもご存知のことか。
まあ先ほどもおっしゃっていただいたんですけど、
Also,
まあラピッド
another underrated mechanic. Why Canada? Fun fact. For some reason, I was noted as the destroyer of Canada only because of one Project M tournament where every person I knocked out was from Canada. It's Clash Y'all's Wild Assault, basically. She was thinking about Reaper putting Yuzu with D tier. God damn it. Unleash your beam onto Canada. That's how you talk about it. Let's see. One of the things that I saw that was super adorable, right here, by the way, is this. Look at this. This is so cute. This is so cute. Which eyes are it again? Was this one? No, it's not this one. Oh my god. It's that one. That one. It's these eyes. Also, I accidentally destroyed everything.
アクトでいいかなと。
Like, she's so happy. Just look at this. Look at this. It's so cute. This is the best thing ever. Like, oh my god. You can't just like not have this and just have it be the most cutest thing. Look at this! Oh my god. I'm sorry for gushing so much about this one small UI thing, but like, come on. You can't just not let me, like, not have this, right? You can't just, like, not have this and just be, like, not the happiest person alive. Is that just me? That might just be me. Now kiss? Yeah, exactly. Now kiss. It's so good! This makes me so excited to see other characters' expressions. Like, imagine Shiki against, like, Roa. That'd be so fucking sick. He'd have, like, death eyes. That'd be so cool. Like, different facial expressions for different, like, characters is so good. Shiki versus Ciel? For Shiki versus Ciel, it might be, like, this face, and then Ciel also has, like, a similar Arc face, right? Whereas Ciel and Arc, they're just, like, jealous of each other or something. I don't know. I need every Vlav expression. I need every Vlav expression. Imagine the Nani and Koma matchup. Oh my god, that'd be so good. I like how the CSS is the funny characters in the back, but also kept the original way it's fit characters.
Yeah,
Yeah, it does. Because yeah, you have like the rotating cycle of characters
Hi, hi,
here,
hi,
but
hi,
then you
hi.
also
そん
have
な
like
感
the
じ
normal
の
thing
操
here.
作タイプになっております
It's really, really cool.
じゃあ早速ちょっと
あ、
し
すごい、な
た
んかしきくんこもった
Also, I swear to God, Raito is just cooking again. By the way, I can barely hear the music while talking over it, but like, it's
あらなん
all of
か
his new music
表情が
jingles
つい
and
てる
like
困った
music
顔
and
して
stuff.
る。かわいい。
Cooking
してる
again, by the
ね
way.
一丁揉んでもらいましょう
Once everyone's back in, it's gonna be so messy, like
掛
messy.
け合いです
嬉しいな、メルブラの新しいのが出るの。
It looks like the music for the most part hasn't changed yet. Shiki Color 2 is a reference to the uniform and speak? Probably. I haven't seen it. It's probably
です
right
ね
here, right?
アクトとデュエルそうか大事けど正直
Let's see.
はい。
Start changing colors. You didn't change colors! No! I don't think we'll get everyone. I think we'll get everyone. The Kogetsu Toya stage had a new track on it. They did. They showed it right as he picked Shiki. Oh, they showed it right as he picked Shiki. Okay, interesting.
仮のやつなので
知らない人少なって思う。
少なくなっちゃうんですけど
もっといるよ。
はいで当の式今回
They don't seem intent on bringing back like Nero? Okay.
そう、なんか
That makes
前作は
sense. I mean, everyone from TwiLumina should probably make it back in. I would be very surprised if they didn't. Or at the very least, when they add new characters or the old characters back in, they might change a few mechanics. Like, I don't know how much they're going to change Vlov, for instance. Because one of the main mechanics of Vlov was that he loses round 1 and changes to ice mode. But I wonder if that's going to be the case for the next game, because that'd be so... It'd be such a drastic departure from the game itself. But as we saw, Shiki got tons of different new things.
私服の姿っていうことで。
はいなっています
You should the
はい
second one?
特徴なんですけども
はい
まあこういろいろカラーもあるんですが
Oh, they did. They did. Hold on. Go back, go back, go back, go back, go back. There it is. Yeah, it's the same one. I was unaware of the new game during Anime Expo, but God, I am so happy now. It's so good. It looks so much better. Now, granted, this might be rose-tinted glasses, and I'm not wearing, like, rose-tinted glasses. I'm just wearing regular glasses. But, like, from the perspective of someone who hasn't been enjoying TwiLumina as much simply due to the meta and, like, the mechanics of the game and such, this looks like a nice breath of fresh air. It's so nice. Like, not having to worry about the bullshit RPS shields and the billions of clashes, Moon Drive being a thing. I'm more excited to see a meta where the differences are going to matter. Not to transfer my color onto this outfit? Yeah, I know, right? Oh my god, I'm gonna need to transfer my PAL mods! Ah, shit. With Moondrive and Shield being totally reworked, it looks definitely a lot less toxic. From the first glance, it looks less toxic. We need to still know about this information about this drive rush mechanic that they have. Cause we all know everyone in Street Fighter 6 just fucking hates drive rush for some reason. I wonder how much closer it is towards AACC. Yeah, like the meter mechanic and the EX shield and the normal shield are all mechanics from current code, which is very nice. I like this change of meter. It's really cool. Well, at least there's no drive rush too. It's just drive impact. Yeah, it's the drive impact, I guess.
前みたいな
そのイメージある。
操作だったんですけど前入れればダッシュしてくれますし
But yeah, I have no idea. They only showed the act play style. So for those who are still just coming into the game or coming into stream, they introduced the two input methods of the game, which is classic, which is dual, and modern, which is act. Act allows you to do one button specials while also having an auto dash. So what Common A is also trying to do is making sure that these are at least balanced in some way so that one or the other isn't strictly superior over the other. Like BB Tag Dash, yes. I would assume DI is punishable on EX Shield since it doesn't look cancelable. Maybe. We will see. We bored with the game but don't know other games exist yet. God damn it. I don't like Street Fighter 6. I'm just gonna say that much. I play a lot of other games. I played Melty, all of them basically. Under Night, BB Tag. I played a little bit of Strive, don't like that one. Blaze Blue, really don't like that one. I wonder how many of these mechanics are also exclusive to the Act groove. That's the thing. We don't know if it's just gonna be specific to Act or because they didn't show anything about Duel.
まあ一番わかりやすいのがこの必殺技ボタンがあります。
はいはいはいはいはい。
これです。なんとこれ必殺技ボタン。
He explains the fact that it's a special button move.
ボタンを押してるだけなので、コマンド入力なく技が出せちゃう。なんて遊びやすいんだ。
So I'm wondering if what is it? You do this special move, but then the direction you hold changes the move style. But you also have the EX moves, the 236B nerf absurd. Where's
なんとこれ必殺技ボタンを押してるだけなので、コマンド入力なく。
Oh yeah, 236B is no longer like a ground bounce. No more 2-1-4-A follow-up. Rest in peace, Tono being irritating. Tono's still probably gonna be just as irritating. But like, at the very least, he has the cool dive kick and the knife projectile, which is kind of cool. Look, I'm glad they kind of departed away from the boring Tono playstyle and then made him into his own, like, character. Is that just me? That might honestly just be me because I did not like playing this character. I'm biased. I'm very biased. So, take what Uchiha says with way more salt than mine, because my information is very, very jaded. And I'm not talking about reflected jade. Famous knife beams.
こういう技、今までだったら、まあいわゆる天気評価で表記で。
And it looks like Arcway also has different Rekkas as
こういう入
well.
力をしていたんですが、
But she does have the same standard Rekka,
はいはいはい。
ピッと押してもらえれば出ます。
but she also has like another follow-up thing.
その後は連打で繋がってるってこと。
そうです。R1 を前入れながらポンポンポンすればやってくれますし。
We should see how the new game is, but it's looking more like he has more than just the basic Larian slide. Yeah, that's the thing. He's way more than just a uses special moves to move forward special character. Makes me wonder how Nania will differ. We still don't even know if Nania's in the game yet, okay? I'm just gonna call it right now. If Nania's not in the game, it'd be really funny. Because everyone's like, oh, Nania's in the game. Nania's in the game. They changed the Shiki's outfit, so now Nania's in the game. Yeah, you know what? It's Nania business. 99% he'll be in the game. They made so many Shiki changes to add sure go to jail. Oh my god. I didn't know if 2B is the same. Oh, if 2B is the same, that'd be crazy. It's not your... If he's not, it'll be your fault. Good. If not, 2C is the same. This is the thing. I don't know how Shiki's normals are gonna change, because Shiki's kind of that one character where his normals are always godlike. So, I don't know if they're gonna change too much about his normals. I kind of hope that they still stay godlike, because, you know, that's kind of his whole shtick.
繋がるっていう。
で、これがなんと今回アップデートされていて、このまあ従来のこのラピッド。
I'm also very interested in seeing what this gauge does, by the way. It's one of the mechanics they didn't introduce. This new arc drive is fire though. It is so cool. If they show it off here.
なんかこういう別の繋がり方を技が出たりする。はいはいはいはいはいはい。例えばこの
Charge is still in the game here. Here it is.
大技まで繋がると。出してくれる。あ、しかもなんか
That's such a cool arc drive, by the
なん
way.
と変わってる。
Oh my goodness, this arc drive is sick. It's so clean. They're like my dishes. It's so clean. Dude, okay. Call me weird or not, but like...
するとなんと
Hold on. I'm just gonna like slowly go here. This shot of him getting closer with his eyes? This is the coolest fucking thing they did to Shiki. Oh my goodness.
しかもなんか
That was That was something. Although I will say I'm kind of a little disappointed that it's not 17 hits, but like, yeah, it's like, whatever.
変わってる。
俺これ収録したんだ。
収録したんだ。
Was that only in his
これを
全然
Was that only in
全然変わってますね。
No, that's only in his
でま
last
あこん
arc,
な
I
感
believe.
じで
はいはい
I think it was very specifically only to
これも実は
arc
今ボタン
weight,
連打
right?
してるだけです。
はいはいはいはい。あそのこれとはまたさっきなんか別のコンボで繋がったじゃないですか。それは別のボタンを連打するってこと。
そうです。
はあはあはあ。
まあいわゆる弱中強みたいな。
はいはいはい。
それの強ボタンを連打してもらえれば、こうやって。
So yeah, rapid beat's also still in the game, and then it looks like in the act mode as well. I think I explained this earlier, but like mashing different strength buttons gets you different follow-ups.
大技までやってくれます。
なるほど。強ボタン連打で最後まで繋いだら出ると。
出る。
Also, do we? Oh God.
強ボタン。
それの強ボタンを連打してもらえれば、こうやって大技までやってくれます。
And also, it looks like hitting with arc drive and specials will decrease this bar here. So it's not just a gauge to like a hard flexible gauge. It is kind of a numerical gauge where it's just standard set numbers. You get this amount.
なるほど。強ボタン連打で最後まで繋いだら出ると。
And it doesn't look like you can really interact with it against like your opponent.
ある程度の演出も実はちょっと変わってる。
All the changes are very appealing. Yeah, they're very cool. Again, we need to get the hands on this. We need to get my hands on this. I can see myself playing this game so much more. I will be very excited to play this a lot more as well. It looks like the mechanic of giving you a full bar is still in the game, right? Yeah, like a whole bar is still there. Len plus changes is enough for me. Len plus changes is definitely a lot, that's for sure. The changes already is just a lot of changes. One of the things I'm very interested in seeing is like the max mode, right? So when we go back,
なので今までやっぱコマンド入力が苦手だったっていうか、まあぜひ
I'm not on board with these changes, but time will have to tell.
思ってます。
Getting pity bar but not getting full extra pip is a good compromise. Well, here's the thing. You get this full bar, 200%.
いただいたんですけど、
Now you're immediately in max, which is very interesting. So it's kind of... I wonder if max mode is only available once per round.
ラピッドビ大技まで
Could you only have...
このまあ従来のこのラピッドビートも
It looks like it. So in previous versions of current code, if you are in max mode and you didn't use it, you go down to, well, what, 100 if you're in full mood, 200 if you're in crescent moon. But it looks like you just straight up just go back to your regular 200 because everyone only has 200 bar instead of 300. And it looks like... Let's go back to the previous game real quick.
今までだったら、まあいわゆる天気表記で言うと236 R1 を前
In this game one, it looks like arc weight has built up to 200 bar.
前と R1
And she didn't go into max mode.
押してもらえれば出ます。
In fact, this gauge at the bottom that's usually under the gauge that was from previous rounds is not even there at all.
追撃ももうボタンその後は連打で繋がってると。
そうです。R1 を前入れながらポンポンポンすればやってくれます。
So then if we skip to a few more at the next round, we see that Shiki now has this bar here. Interesting, you need to lose to get it. Yeah, you don't have access to max mode until you get to the next round.
今作もこうやってラピッドビート
繋がるっていう。
で、これがなんと今回アップデートされていて、このまあ従来の
How do you build this up
ラピッドビート
though?
ありますけど、これだけではなくて、例えばなんかこういう
別の繋がり方を
技が出たりする。
はいはいはいはいはいはい。
例えばこの丸ボタンを連打すると、なんと
I'm actually wondering what this bar is.
繋がると。
出してくれる。
あ、しかもなんか
なんと変わってる。
俺これ収録したんだ。
収録したんだ。
Scrolls all the way down
そう
and
です。
just
これ
stays
を
there.
全然
What is that
全然変わ
bar?
ってますね。
そうです。でまあこんな感じで、
はいはい。
こういう連続技とかもこれも実は今ボタン連打してるだけです。
はいはいはい
I'm gonna skip a little forward a little again.
連打
Don't mind me.
してるとちょっとずつよくはしているので、
はい
そういうアップデートがあります。
She does get the one
まあ
bar
なの
after
で、まあ、今
losing.
回やっぱ初めて遊ぶって人は、ぜひ
いやーつながる
なりの連続技を探す楽しみもあり、
はい
Yeah, and it looks like they don't build that gauge pack. Huh. That's so weird. That's so cool though. This game's gonna be weird. I do wonder how the TwiLumina community is actually gonna adjust to these changes, because a lot of the current ones right now are very used to these like mechanics of moon drive and moon skills. I'll be feasting. I will most also be likely feasting, because these are some mechanics that I'm used to. Because I've played current code a lot back then. I don't really play current code nowadays, because, well, kind of retired from that game. I'll play casuals every now and then, though. But all these changes look very healthy for the game. The shield changes especially are like the biggest one that I'm just like, man, I'm so glad we don't have to see this.
いやーいいです
Haven't gone to
しかも
play
なんか
CC. We should sometimes.
触れなかっ
Yeah, just hit me up. It's hard to stream that game only because of like two things. For one, sharing my IP address is miserable, and two, it's so freaking hard to just like stream something like that because it's just hard to find games randomly. I will say it was very funny. At the first time when I met Uncle Aki at Evo, was it 3 years ago? 2 or 3 years ago?
たですけど
What is
はい
it?
なんかこう見
He
慣れない
asked, like, I actually played current code. I'm like, yeah, I
そうなん
played
ですよ。
current
なんか
code.
上に
I was like, what? I was like half
はいはいはいはい
decent at that game. I'm
こちらは結
sorry.
構なんか
What do you
そうです
mean?
ね。まあルミナゲージ、ルミナアイコン、
And
And
ル
the
ミナゲージ
Shiki match game,
ですけど
Shiki is using Nani install without
はい
having to use
じ
a
ゃ
hard
あ
drive?
の
Interesting.
連
What
打
is
したり
it?
とか、
いやもう
R1 の
本当にね
必殺技ボタンを押すっていうのがおすすめですね。さらに、
はい
さっき言ってなかったんですけど、
うん
体力ないんだ。
ガントレットっていうシステムがあって、
ガントレット
ガントレット、
シールだ
L1 を押すと出ます。
はい
オープンユア
一体何が出るんだ。ワクワクしてきた。
ガントレットいきますよ
ガントレット出して出して。
これね
なんだこれ。
はいはいはいはいはい
ゴロゴロゴロ強そうじゃん。
はい
I will say it's very interesting because this move pops up, right? This move. The fact that she does use health as a resource is very interesting to me. Cause now with this mechanic, everyone is playing Carmine and everyone is very squishy.
強いんです。
これがガント
これガントレット。
このガントレットっていうのは
Hi, Kimi, what are we thinking? We're thinking some very juicy thoughts today.
はいはいはいはいはい
めっちゃ強い。
I didn't notice that
めっちゃ
live.
強い突進技
There's a lot
あ
of
でもな
things
んか
about
こうガ
this.
ンとかしたりとかしたらもういや困ってる時とかに
おーそう連続技もできる
はいはいはいはい
うまい。マジか。
で
やり込んでいる。
投げで
Bro,
やばいやばいやばいやばい。危ない。
this is how they nerf block. He loses health for zoning.
あそうだそうだそうだ
Honestly,
そうだ
yeah.
ちょっと
If you
ちょっと
want to nerf the fact that he uses like the double fire or like the spread of ice as his main zoning tool, if you make him lose health, he's like Carmine basically. That'd be funny.
ちょっとちょっとちょっと
やばいやばい。やめろ。
これおっと
My
でも
poor
本
boy.
当マジで
Makes me wonder what
Hold on,
Vlog's
dude,
gonna.
back to the
I really also wonder too, because let's see, it doesn't combo if you punish a normal with it. Him getting a new kind of projectile or something. I would be very interested in seeing if they do something with that gigantic spear of his. Because if they give him spear normals, that'd be sick. Imagine him getting spear normals.
なんと遊べちゃう。
そう遊べる
Make him like Silvaria from Dengeki. The jump scare mechanic works. They're showing you can beat it, then it's not as toxic as the games that are copying Street Fighter 6's homework. Yeah. Let's see if we can
ガン
see
トレ
this
ット強い
mechanic.
な。うわ
はいはいはいはいはいはい
Yeah, it looks like you just blow through attacks and you don't get a combo off of them,
ー。めっ
which
ちゃ
is like
強い
super,
技です。
which is super nice.
あでもなんかこうダウンとかしたりとかしたらもういや困ってる時
And
と
like
か
as it, you can use it as a combo
あ
tool,
うまい。
but
マ
like
ジか。
it's not the
やり
best.
込んでいる。
投げで
やばいやばいやばいやばい、危ない。ここはボタン連打でいきます。
あ、そうだそうだそうだそうだ。あ、
Wait, 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 hold on, hold on. Did anyone see this, by the way? I didn't notice this at first, but look at the damage. Look at the damage. I'm gonna slow this down just a little bit. Because I don't know what this is gonna entail for combo theory.
やばいやばいやばいやばい、危ない。
You see these little sparkles here?
でいきます。
あ、そうだそうだそうだそうだ。あ、
What is this gonna announce? Because, like, different moves are going to remove these little sparkles. I don't know if this is considered the duration of... Because it's not wall bounces, obviously. Or, like, ground bounces. Wait, so hold on.
ちょっとちょっと。
そう連打がやばいやばいやばいやばい、危ない。ここはボタン連打でいきます。
あ、そうだそうだそうだそうだ。あ、ちょっとちょっとちょっとちょっとちょっと。
やばいやばい、やめろ。
これ
おっと、
でも本当遊べるっていう。
What is that? What is that meter? What is that gauge?
これがもらっちゃいました、しきくん。
おっと、
Give off
ずるい
his
しかもずるい。
spear
なんかそう食べれるんですよね。
食べれたりする。
Whoa, 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 what is that?
おっと、ずるいずるいずるいずるい。
Yeah, I saw the feint. I saw the feint.
食べれるんですよ。
He went that. Look at that.
食べれたりする。
おお。
Okay, so that is the charged projectile,
ガードできない。
which is the
ずる
unblockable.
じゃん。
いやなんかしきくん。
How does he have install? I don't know if that's install. Cause yeah, he never went into arc drive. He might have some moves now that don't require arc drive. That makes sense. That
動
makes
きが
sense.
速いし、そういうキャラがこういう。
I'm just gonna go back here real quick. Mash getting this move is so fucking sick. The shield twirl is so fucking cool. I need to see this again.
なんかしきくん動きが
Woo,
速い
woo!
し、そういうキャラがこういう技もらっちゃっていいのかっていう。
許されない。
Well, that's hella
マジの
punishable.
大技。
Wait, hold on. This was a new rapid beat as well. Garen? For Demacia! I don't play League of Legends. Rachel's gonna come burst through my doors and she's like, League Classic? I'm like, oh, no, please! I play LoL right now.
マッシュも
Yo, she just like suplexes her own shield. That's so funny.
League Classic?
This tone attacks backwards after Mash's arc drive. Let's see.
いやーやっぱマッシュはいいキャラだな。
そうですね、いろいろ技が増えてるんですけど。
ほら。
おい。
あ、でもガードは。
Mash the Mohomo,
なん
yeah.
だ。そうですね、いろいろ技が増えてるんですけど。
Wait,
ほら。おい。
That's a shield stance?
いやーやっぱマッシュはいいキャラだな。
そうですね、いろいろ技が増え。
Is that shield stance? That is shield stance. So she goes into shield. We did it. They made her into an actual shielder. They actually made her actually use the fucking blocking potentials of a goddamn shield. Welcome back, Tsurugi. Thank fucking god. They're actually making her into actual shielder.
ほら。おい。
あ、でもガードはできる。
なんだ。
And she does have these like auto follow-ups.
いろいろ技増えてるんで実は。
She's finally a real character. Can they make her not a shield anymore? I don't want Tsurugi in the second game. Also, is that a projectile?
いろいろ技増えてるんで実は。あ。あ。旅よ、飛び道具もあるよ。
that's so fucking good. Oh my god, Mash looks so fucking cool. Bro. She gets the shield stances, she gets to kick the fucking shield as a projectile, and wall bounces, and you get to confirm off of it. Oh. This is just cooler Tsurugi. Sorry to Tsurugi players, but this is just cooler Tsurugi. Get fucked. Kicking the shield is such a cool, like, idea. Also, no moon skills were shown. Thank God. Well, no, they do have, like, quote-unquote moon skill stuff, but it uses this drive gauge stuff, and it also uses 10 bar. But, like, I don't know if it clashes with shit, but not having moon drive at all is really nice, because it means you don't have, like, the toxic moon, like, toxic meter gain, toxic clashing, toxic everything. It's so annoying.
防御してあ投げるうまい
Okay, sauce.
早い早いなんとかガードして
So it looks like they still have, like, fairly safe shield, or safe on block specials for Shiki, which is,
はい
like,
はい
normal,
は
I
いはい
guess.
はいいやでもこのアントレットか
を使ってこういう大きい技を
あ
使います
So, yeah, I'm so happy that okay, I'm so happy that this, like,
使ってこういう大きい
like, clash mechanic here
技を
あ
only does this much damage. Like, look at the damage disparity. She used, like, 400 health comparatively to 900. Yeah, and it's not a full combo. So, like, yeah, you can blow past offense, but you don't get much out of it. Maybe the moon skills will be tied to that meter under the health bar? That's the thing, we don't
相
know.
手を吹き飛ばすような技が
Oh,
こういう大きい
hold
技
on.
を
あ
使いますこれはルミナ
I saw something very
こ
interesting.
れを使って
Both characters
こういう
get
大
into
きい技を
200 here.
あ
使います
相手を吹き飛ばす
Okay, so they did the same thing. It looks like when you get hit, you
これ
lose
を
gauge
使っ
on
て
your max
こういう
meter.
大きい技
I believe that was the case for the previous game, but I do not remember. But if we look at Shiki here, look at that! Look at that meter get chunked out with the punish here. You might think that's like the overhead here. That's the guard crush thing. But yeah, getting fatal here also gets hit. And I believe this is also a reset. Yeah, that got reset, which is also another, like, chunk of meter lost. What do I think of meter being a percentage now, like old Melty? Good. No stocking up 4 bars. No stocking up 4 bars, just murder somebody at, like, 5k health, please.
相手を吹き飛ばすような技が出せるとでこう
I think with this limited amount of resource as well, it's gonna make games less explosive, which is gonna be nice. 4-bar offense is cooked. This is the thing with 4-bar offense. Especially in the previous game, a lot of the characters with 4 bars, like the top tiers, Hisui, Akiha, Roa, all have opportunity to just reset into plus frames. Vlad can no longer 2-2 see you 4 times in 1 block strings. Akiha can't no longer 2-3-6 see you in every single block string 50-50. Guess wrong. And then you go, oh look, another fucking 50-50. That shit's so obnoxious.
なんとワンボタン
You
で
didn't have to be good at the game. You just had to spend resource like a motherfucker to 50-50 someone to death. That is all. You did not have to be good at the game. Mario combos are much shorter than before. Damn.
画面端で困った時に出すと
そうですね困ったらガントレット
Man, also, hold on.
なんとワンボタンでできちゃうこれ
画面端
Right here, I don't know if he messed this up. But it looks like you can't follow up after this. Max mode strings won't be as crazy. That's the thing. Not only that, but if you do max mode and like try to do these 50-50 things, you only have access to it once. You can't do it like 50 times.
時に出すと
そうですね困ったらガントレットいってそのまま連続技いけちゃう
で丸ボタンでおお
最後までいったうまいお新技が出
The
た
dive is so cool.
あ
あー気持ちいい
ーやばいやばい
Yeah, you might not get to use all 4 EXs by the time you
はい
start your block
負けちゃ
string.
う負けちゃう負けちゃう負けるわけ
I do wonder though. They've shown off heat multiple times. It looks like it was the charge heat every time. Yeah, this is just a completely different game now. Which again, I'm super excited for, and I do wonder how the community is going to adjust to all these changes. Because a lot of these changes feel like they're more catered towards the community who has played current code as opposed to TwiLumina. Like the 200 meter is current code, the EX shield is current code. But like even then, you still have the rapid beats from TwiLumina and the EX moves, I guess, or the moon skill lights. We'll say the moon skill lights. There's a bar underneath the meter that looks like a refresh timer for max mode. That's the thing. I don't know what this is.
やばいやばい困った時に出す
I don't like H moves because they just go back
はいはい
300
はい
meter.
はいはいはい
やります。
このなんかギザギザみたいになってるのは技を出しすぎて今もそのガントレットの技が出せない状態。
そうです。ちょっとやりすぎると上の
じゃあやっぱ制限はかか
300
る。
meter would be nice, though, I guess. I don't know. I think 200 meter is going to be the safe
一回技
spot.
が当たると連打
I
できるし
don't want them to go any higher, I
必殺
think.
技ワンボタンだとやっぱ嬉しいですね。
やっぱ
Bar
出
just
せな
looks
か
like
っ
how
た
much it
技が出
gets
せると
refunded when you
やっ
exit
ぱ楽し
max.
いです。
I have to see. Hold on one second.
技を出し
あー
気持ちいい。
これを使ってこういう大きい技を使います。
でこう相手を吹き飛ばすような技が出せると。でこう困
なんと
った
ワンボタンでできちゃうこれ
画面端で困った時に出す。でこう
So even if when you use this mage gauge, it still gets you back into that
そうですね。困ったらガントレットいってそのまま連動技いけちゃう。
で丸ボタンで
最後までいった。うまい。新技が出た。
Feels like every game is 200 meter or enough for 2 supers. 2 supers is like the best case, I think. It's fine. I am curious as to why it also drains though. Hold on. Did MASH get into...
ガントレットいってそのまま連動技いけちゃう。
で丸ボタンで
最後までいった。うまい。
Okay. That confirms something here. If I can find it.
動きも速いしそういうキャラ
ずるじゃん。
So in this match, here, we see MASH get up to 200 bar, right? And then immediately go into max.
貯めるとなんとガードできない。
とちゃんとガーフ
ずるじゃん。
いやなんかしけく動きも速いし
It looks like you also don't immediately go into max while your opponent's in hit stun, which is kind of cool. Yeah, it was very stalled. Okay, so you get back into
マシはいい
this.
キャラだな
そうですね。いろいろ技が増えてるんですけど。
ほら
おい。
でもガードは
早い早い。
Yeah, she goes into it again.
なんとかガードして。ここは技打っちゃう。ダメだったー。
Hmm.
おい。
はいいやでもこの
So then does she start the next round? She does start next round with max mode
キラキラ
again.
がこれはルミナなんですけど、これを使ってこういう大きい
Okay,
技を
so it looks like this bottom gauge is a timer. It's a timer in which you cannot enter max mode again while you have 200 meter. That is what it is.
なんと
So as you see here, she has 200 meter. This gauge drains, this gauge drains, this
で
gauge
そのまま連動技
drains.
いけちゃう。
で丸ボタンで
Keeps draining, keeps draining. She saw a 200 bar.
うまい。
She goes back into max again.
負けるわけにはいかない。
やべ困った時に出すはい
やる。
Okay, so that does confirm the bottom gauge. The bottom gauge is another timer at which you enter max mode again once you reach 200 bar again. Which honestly is a healthy substitute. You're only getting max if you aren't doing EX enders. Yeah, basically. So yeah, this would make people want to use... This is kind of the way that you get your like 400 bar stuff. But like, once you extend down to 0 bar, you are... It's kind of rough. It's kind of rough. Also, how much meter did this build, by the way?
負けるわけにはいかない。
やべも
出ない。うおほ
A small combo like this only builds like 10.
やる。
はい
やります。
They obviously didn't do any like the optimal combos or just any combos in general. So it's hard to understand how much meter characters are going to build in this game. It is really going to depend on how fast you build meter. And again, their combos and decision making obviously were super suboptimal. So it's not like we can actually like look at this and be like, yeah, that's how fast meter builds. Because it does not look optimal at all in the slightest, which makes it super difficult to figure out whether or not it's going to be a fast meter building or a slow meter building game. And quite honestly, if it was a slow meter build game, then that's probably not that bad. Not only that, but these like clash attacks that use up this gauge also use up 10% of your meter. So you're constantly using these resources. So I like the fact that they're still kind of got this TwiLumina thing. You calling Kermoney trash at his own game? Yeah, currently right now. But going back to what I was saying, I like the fact that they still kept the aspect of TwiLumina being a resource-heavy game. TwiLumina in a game itself, comparatively to other Melty Blood games, is a very resource-intensive game. You're constantly having to manage meter, Moondrive, and your opponents as well. Whereas in other Melty Bloods, you only have to gauge for one gauge, which is your meter. And I guess your guard gauge, but like that never really mattered unless you were playing against like Roa. So yeah, now you have to take advantage of this Twilight gauge, the meter here, and I guess you can not really worry about this one because it's not that much. So it's still another 2-bar like game. But like, now that health is more of a resource now than anything in this game as well, because charge uses up health as well. So now if your charge uses health, and your quote-unquote drive impact thing also uses health, then now you have two opportunities at which you are using your own expendable resource to press for advantage, which may or may not bite you in the ass because you used up too much of your health and you explode and die, like Carmine.
技を出しすぎて今もそのガントレットの技が出せない状態。そうです。ちょっとやりすぎると上の。あ、じゃあやっぱ制限はかかるかい。
Why are you so angry, by the way? Look at his face. He's so angry. もう一回やるかい？こっちはいいけどやめた方がいいんじゃないか？ Alright, dude. You wanna go again? It's fine by me, but maybe you should stop while you're at it. Darn Tono Shiki and his Shikiisms. But I'm so happy the fact that... Okay, we didn't get to see any of what this Dorito did, by the way. But for those of you who played Current Code, Land Dorito is a very funny move. What happens is that it's a reflector that you can throw people into or attack people into. And it causes wall or ground bounces. Shiki talking shit even though he's about to pass out in 3 minutes. Damn, dude's anemic. He can't do anything. Alrighty, see ya, Yana. Good night. Good night. Good night, good morning? I don't know. Either way. I think that's probably gonna be it for me tonight as well. I should probably also be getting to bed. I am also very tired. It's also 11:12, dear lord. Anyways, where is... You know, Google Chrome. There we go. Alright. The Glorious Dorito has returned. Glorious Dorito has returned indeed. I am so happy that that move has gone back. It's so cool. I'm just gonna say this right now. I was so scared that they just decided to be like, yeah, you just added like H and C Moon or something like that. And I'm just like, oh, please don't let it just be like the bland C and H land. No one likes these guys. And then they showed off the Dorito, and I'm just like, we are gaming. The moment she threw out the Dorito, I can just hear the air horns, the hit noise from what is it? The Call of Duty series, just the hit noise of the Call of Duty series. It's so funny. It is just really funny how that could have happened. Mom, get the camera! Next, they'll give Power and Seal. Yo, if they give Power and Seal the Rock, that'd be so great. But I don't know if they will, because we have, like, Mash doing the little kicky shield thing, which is kind of cool. Anyways, I am definitely getting tired. I'm really ready to go to bed. So I'm like ready to be off here. So next time we will do some Under Night on Monday, and of course TwiLumina. For those who do like TwiLumina, by the way, please be sure to hit the follow. Every week right now, I am currently learning a new random character via the roulette system that I have here. Name wheel spinner, hold on. I would like to show this off real quick. This thing. So for those who don't know, currently I am going through each random character in the game and learning them for at least a week and playing them against other people. Day 1 will be learning BMBs and general strategy. Next week after that, we'll be playing against the viewers. First week was Mash, second week was Shiki, which is kind of very funny knowing that we had those two characters being showed off. So, we still have all these different characters and we don't know which one we will go with next time. So if you want to hit a follow for that one, please be sure to hit a follow for that one. Because we will be doing a lot of things on that one. So sorry, I forgot the window is tied. It should be a very fun one. Anyways, y'all have a good rest of the night. Also, hi there, Pojo. Good night. Can't believe they announced Ragnar for TwiLumina. Yo, I can't believe they announced Saul Bad Guy for BlazBlue. It's insane. Video games are hard, by the way. I'll see you all next time.